Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Dennis, should I ask me to do math? It looks like. No, I just glanced at your things. Let me get my calculator. How are you guys? It's flipping cold. Anyway, all right, I'll get started with the questions. Trey, I'm glad you brought this up. Sorry, I just ate a cookie. My extended benefits ends March 13th. So does my benefit year. Well, I certify Sunday, March 14th for that last week. And when should I file a new claim? So I'm not getting a little confused, but I'm seeing conflicting answers. So all this time, I've been saying file a new claim after you reach your benefit year. And I literally have a screenshot on my phone of a rep saying, yes, the process is you have to file for a brand new, file for regular unemployment all over again when the new year or when your benefit year ends, because that's the process. However, I did see today on Pennsylvania's website, and I'm not just talking about Pennsylvania, the examples in Pennsylvania, but this applies all over. Now I'm seeing that people should apply for PEUC when their benefit year ends. So I'm seeing conflicting information. So tomorrow's Thursday. Hopefully, if I get a chance either Thursday or Friday, I'll actually reach out to Pennsylvania Unemployment, and see if I can get an answer. And keep in mind that if Pennsylvania says, well, I guess every state could be different. Oh, yeah, every state could want something different, I guess. Oh, this is where it makes things a little tricky. But Trey, I'll also ask if you should file for those weeks, even though you're filing for a new claim, and I'll ask that as well. So I don't know yet. It's so I hate granted, I give Pennsylvania a lot of credit because they do provide a lot of information, but then you go on Facebook and just when you know the answer, it's like, well, wait, maybe I didn't know the answer. But I know specifically, I've heard many times from unemployment that you should file a brand new claim when your benefit year ends. But obviously, with March coming around, they might change things up. So I'll see what kind of info I can get. Dennis, okay, you got laid back. You got laid off back in the beginning of August. You're making $32 an hour. We have to do 3 work searches. Actually, I heard last night that might be increased to 5, someone said. But anyway, so yeah, just double check that. Or maybe it's a different state that I was thinking of. We have to do 3 work searches as of right now. What's the lowest I can accept per hour from $32 an hour? They didn't give me my 26 weeks, only 22 weeks. Then I went on a temporary UI for 11 weeks. Now, when they sign this new COVID program, I automatically roll over. Yeah. So if you don't get called back, as long as you're collecting PEUC now, then yeah, you'll get the extension of 24 additional weeks if they do sign this new bill. What's the lowest I can accept per hour for work? I'm not sure what you're asking. Are you asking what kind of job can you take to still collect unemployment? Is that what you're asking? If so, to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure, and I'm not sure if it's the same for every state. It might be. I know Pennsylvania has a specific page that talks about all those calculations, but I'm not sure if it's the same in Texas as well. Like if it's like a federal thing, I would imagine it would be. But yeah, I'm kind of confused with that question. So let me know if that is what you're looking for, an answer of how much you could make and still collect unemployment or maybe partial unemployment. And hopefully they'll call you back. HP, Oh, okay, yeah. Your last week of PUA is next week. Do the extended benefits kick in? I was at 39 weeks at the end of December. So, unfortunately, if you are on PUA, you can't go back onto extended benefits. You were 39 weeks. I don't think Ohio, there were a couple states that you could get paid more than 39 weeks of PUA. I don't think Ohio was one of them. I think New York was, California was. Um, Obviously, maybe Ohio is, and I just wasn't aware, which could totally be the case. But unfortunately, if you're collecting PUA and it runs out, then unless they extend PUA in this new bill, which they're looking into, but it's a question of when they're actually going to pass it, then you probably won't be able to qualify for any other unemployment program. Now, what you could do is you can certainly try to file for regular unemployment all over again, because that's just the process anyway. And who knows, maybe you might qualify for some reason, which would be awesome. But unfortunately, actually, you should be able to get paid until March 14th, because with the new extension, it was 11 weeks. So if you got 39 weeks last year, then you should be entitled to 11 weeks this year, making it 50 weeks. So you should be able to get paid until mid-March. Mickey, you got through, and there's nothing you can do. She told me that everything looks good and just continue to claim. 9 weeks. Oh my goodness. I can't believe, can you guys believe that we've been on this for 9 weeks? I guess the good thing is, congratulations for getting through in the first place. But hopefully, maybe she'll nudge someone to actually, like, have an examiner actually look at it, and hopefully you won't have to wait too much longer. Because yeah, it's unbelievable how long people have to wait for this stuff. Sorry, I'm just getting prepared for the next question. Okay. Paul from Michigan, PEUC extension. Haven't got paid. Had to do your verify identification, wait for a letter, sent pictures of everything February 1st. Oh, wait. Now, how long do you have to wait? It differs. I've heard anywhere from like 2 days to a couple weeks. Like, so I'm not sure. And I know Michigan's having a lot of issues. They say that people can actually certify for the programs, but it seems like a lot of people in Michigan aren't getting paid right now. So yeah, that's something that is very frustrating. So I don't know. I don't have a timeline. I wish I did. EB. Sir, anyone that got paid for Virginia PUA? Let me check out my notes, what I have for Virginia. Yes. Supposedly. But then someone from chat from probably the last week also did say that Virginia PUA is not sending it out to everyone. So if you can, definitely get in contact with unemployment support, see if there's anything that they can, who knows, maybe there's some random thing on your claim that they're looking for and you can maybe upload. Do you have like an issue on your claim that's showing some kind of, maybe they need more information about something? Fear. Pennsylvania just got back pay from January. Yay! Am I gonna get paid the 2 weeks? Are they behind because they're busy? Okay, so you filed Am I gonna get Yeah, I mean, if you were able to file, I would imagine that you would get paid, but hold on, sorry, I'm looking at my phone. They posted today on no, this is just Pennsylvania. They did post on their Facebook page that payments could be 2 to 3 days, um, late because of the holiday. Did I take a screenshot of that? No, why would I do that? So yeah, keep that in mind too, that it might be a couple days late. Val, I know, I there's been less people coming on, which is fine, whatever. And then, I'm like, "Oh, I'll run out of chats, at 6:15, and then all of a sudden I just need to stop yapping and keep going." Okay. Oh, Val, this is for you. I have my Ocean City, New Jersey sweatshirt on, and all you Jersey people, because I got a couple comments from people from New Jersey saying that I don't give them any love. So I love New Jersey. Anyway, Miss Sophia, am I the only one in PUA in Pennsylvania that didn't get paid? I still have an open issue. Probably. Yeah, actually, you know what? There were some people that did get paid today on PUA because I saw from the Facebook group. I didn't have time to dig in too much in Facebook today, as much as I want to. But you still have an open issue. Do you know what that open issue is? Kane, you didn't get paid today. Yeah, again, I guess. Okay, and Latia didn't get paid. Hood didn't get paid. Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking the holiday really screwed people up. Hopefully tomorrow. Shireen, do you know what's going on in Washington State? There are thousands that are still in adjudication over identity verification. That seems to be a trend, to be honest with you. Now, Washington State was definitely one of those states that supposedly were paying people, but it seems as though a common trend is people aren't getting paid because of the whole verification issue. And the reason why we didn't have this issue with the first CARES Act is because they weren't as strict with it, but they literally had placed in the legislation that, people have to go through ID.me and upload income documentation and all that crazy stuff. So while I agree it's a good thing because, deters fraud people, right? But at the same time, man, they need to figure something out because people aren't getting paid. And even when you do what they want you to do, you upload all documentation. Who knows how long it's going to take for them to actually review your claim, so then you can get paid. Sorry, my dog's barking. Fear. Hi. I had to open a new claim after my year ended. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Open up a brand new unemployment. And that makes sense. Okay. Oh, yeah, it seems as though Pennsylvania has their little quirks, right? Like they say that they're paying, but then again, it's just like every state at this point. Okay, so you're able to claim. Oh, okay. So sorry. So you were able to claim. You just wait. I got back pay. Sorry, I'm rereading your question. I've been very. Oh, it's just been a long day, so I apologize. Okay, yeah, I would think that you would get paid, and then because if you got your back pay, then I would expect that you would get paid for the last 2 weeks that you certified, as well as the extra $300 boost. Sorry, guys, it's been a weird, crazy day. I mean, it's been a good day, but just Very busy. Jerry, tomorrow due to President Day. Yeah, hopefully it is tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping. Hakeem, hope all's well. Did anyone get their PUA today in Philly? It seems to be a common thing. Snow tomorrow. I know, Val. We're gonna get hit. I gotta go to the grocery store tonight. One last thing. Just like everyone else, right? Okay, here we go. Kane didn't get paid. Yeah, hopefully PUA will be tomorrow. Tara, wanted to give you an update. Yeah, they deposited. Wait, you need to go to bed. I swear. They deposited your unemployment. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. That's amazing, Tara. I am so happy. Oh my, 5 months. Well, hopefully. Okay, so you didn't get the LWA boost. Tara, you in Ohio? I can't remember what state you're in. Finally got my back pay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking through. Okay. So you should receive the extra $300 boost starting December 27th, because as long as you earn at least $1 on unemployment, you will receive that boost. So while, for the extra $600, did you have to make $100 to receive the extra 600? I know for LWA payments, you definitely had to make an extra $100, but starting December 27th to now, you still should receive the extra $300 boost. And who knows, depending on the state, because I can't remember what state you're in. Like here in Pennsylvania, we actually get that extra boost the following week. It could work the same in your state. It could work different. But yeah, just obviously, at least you got something for now, which is amazing. But yeah, obviously, if you don't get that in the next week, reach out to them again and see what's going on. But I'm pretty sure you'll probably get it. When will Joseph? Yeah, Wisconsin is. So for PEUC, I have March 6th. For PUA, I have April 24th for Wisconsin. Boomstick, will we get benefits until the end of the year? So the way the bill is worded now, the proposed bill, is we would receive unemployment up until August 29th, including $400 for the weekly boost. Lisa, there was no money on my card today in Pennsylvania PUA. Is it because of President's Day? Yeah, most likely. But it's so bizarre, so bizarre, because we got our extra $300 boost. We were supposed to get it yesterday, but we got it Saturday. Like we got it early, which I thought was very weird. And we're on PEUC. Shireen, your fiance has been waiting 11 weeks for identity verification. And that's in Washington State. Major issues. Yeah, I think they should have kind of thought the whole identity thing through, right? And I thought the whole point of ID Me was to kind of make things a little bit more streamlined, but it seems as though it's just causing a lot of headache. Safi, what happened to no payment unemployment today? Is that because of Holy Day Monday? Yeah, probably. So Rick, PEUC, what did I say, March 6th. HP, you are welcome. TJ, my balance is running out soon, like in 2 weeks. What do I have to do to continue my payments? I'm in Philly. Okay, so you only have. TJ, what program are you on? Because if you're on either PEUC or PUA, you should be able to collect payments until March 14th or March 13th. So let me know what program you're on. Wisconsin PUA, April 24th, unfortunately, which is way too long. Eric, how are you? So yeah, Eric, April 24th for Wisconsin PUA. It says PUA extensions. We currently anticipate starting payment of PUA extension the week ending April 24th. I specifically got that on their website. And if you want a link to the resource, you can check out the description below this video. And I have a resource for Wisconsin, both PUA and PEUC. Janet, my EB ends February 20th. Will they put me on PEUC? And you're in Pennsylvania. Wait, Janet, are you Pennsylvania or are you Massachusetts? I think I always get yours confused. If you're in Pennsylvania, actually, probably both, no matter what state you're in, they should automatically put you on PEUC. But yeah, each state might be different, but in Pennsylvania, they will for sure automatically put you on PEUC. John. Okay, John. Yeah, Wisconsin. It's so funny how all of a sudden, all you guys from Wisconsin just showed up. So yeah, not good news for Wisconsin PUA for sure. John, Oregon. You know what? I have a friend that lives in Oregon. What did she tell me? Oh, you know what? She got paid because she's on PUA. Yeah, she's been getting paid, I think. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, she's been getting paid for PUA. So if you're not able to get paid, definitely reach out to unemployment support and see what's going on with your claim, because maybe it's something specific that maybe they need more information or something. Jerome, what's up with Virginia? So, do I have a resource for Virginia? Yeah, if you want to check out the resource, I have a resource for Virginia in the description below this video. So, PUA is live. If you're not getting paid, then you'll definitely want to contact them. For PEUC, it looks like they're dividing people in two groups. And you should have at least been able to file on February 9th. I haven't heard if they're actually paying. Let me see something. Let's see. So yeah, you should be able to certify for PEUC. Claimants can complete the application by going on their website and creating an account. We should hopefully have one. So yeah, Virginia should be good to go. If not, definitely check out the resource that I have in the description below this video and give them a call if you... Sorry, Yeah, it depends on the group that you're in. And then obviously reach out to them if you're still having issues. KJ, got an email telling me if I apply, do they... Oh, sorry. Got an email telling me if I apply, do they do it for me? They will send something in the mail to let me know if I get PUA. KJ, are you in California? Oh, okay. So you got an email and they're going to apply for you? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, John, you got triple payments, but triple the balance, but no payments. Yeah, that's frustrating. Rick, yeah, unfortunately, it's April 24th. Um, Let me just text my friend real quick. That's convenient, right? Okay, I'll see what she says. Regla. So I haven't got paid yet. I'm in PUA. Already did the ID me, and they say I need to fill out a questionnaire. What is that about? To be honest with you, I'm not sure. It could also depend on the state that you're in. Some states might do things a little bit different, but I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, they just need more information, maybe to prove why you deserve to be on PUA. Safi didn't get paid. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. Coco, where's the dog? So she is actually out of this room because my stepdaughter came over and we knew that she was gonna bark and stuff like that. So she's in the other room. Where's the dog? No dog, no interview, right? Yeah, otherwise she was gonna be in here. But I'm glad you guys always ask about her. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, you're in Illinois. Oh, yeah, I think hopefully I won't end the chat. I just want to make sure. Hold on, let me see if Illinois is actually paying the $300 yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it does look like Illinois is paying out the extra $300 boost. Okay, just wanted to check that. So yeah, hopefully you'll get it in a couple days. Oh, okay, another comment. Okay. They're calling me Monday, so I'm bringing it to their attention. Heck yeah. Totally. Nancy, how are you? And fear. When I opened my claim, I did receive a certification letter that I was eligible. Yeah, so you'll get two letters. One is a financial determination, and the other one is just like, do you qualify from a work history perspective? And in order to actually receive money, you have to obviously get approved for both situations. And obviously, if you're not approved, they'll definitely let you know. And if you are, then they'll let you know the balance that you have of your for your UC account. And definitely recommend reaching out to unemployment support through chat. It's pretty easy, especially with it being Thursday and then Friday the next day. Although because Monday's off, I guess the call volume might be a little bit higher because there was an extra day that that they didn't work. Tara spent the whole day on the phone with them yesterday. I've heard that a lot of people on PUA have had to re-upload documents because they couldn't find them. So yeah, that's actually a great point. I'm glad you mentioned it. If in the event that you have an open issue on your claim, most likely a PUA claim, and it's because they need additional information like your driver's license or birth certificate or whatever, make sure you photocopy front and back. And even if you already uploaded it, even like last year, definitely upload it again because I'm seeing some people say that when they re-upload it, then they're good to go. Again, I'm certainly not a pro at that whole situation because we're not on PUA right now. But yeah, hopefully I'd help someone out there. XOXO, a lot of states are different, but what should people do that their yearly benefits are up in March? Millions of people. Yeah, and I've read, like in doing my research of these specific states, obviously I don't know all 50, right? But in doing my research, a lot of the states do say the same thing that if you do exhaust your or I should say, if you come to your benefit year-end date, then you should file a brand new unemployment claim. However, just like I said, in Pennsylvania, I'm seeing different answers. Although Pennsylvania's website is very ambiguous. Like, it'll say you'll have like 4 bullet points and 2 of them will contradict each other. So it's like, okay. And like I said, I have a screenshot of someone saying, yeah, you should definitely file a new unemployment claim. But I'm kind of hoping that people don't have to do that, because you're right. That's like 11 million people that are going to file for unemployment, which is that's going to be a nightmare. Now keep in mind, along with the new bill, because it is expected President Biden to sign that bill mid-March. So we all need to be prepared for lapse of payments when the new bill is signed. So yeah, I'm hoping that they will change procedures. So maybe what I'll start doing is maybe once a week, I'll ask the same question in Pennsylvania for chat, in hopes that, meaning like, is it still the rule of thumb for people to file for regular unemployment all over again? Or are they supposed to do something else? Because who knows, it could be one thing today, but then maybe it's different tomorrow. So, oh my goodness. And it's funny because I almost did a video today about, because I'm seeing this a lot. What do I do when my benefit year ends? Because a lot of people don't know. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it could change. Ugh. So yeah, I will definitely keep you guys posted to try to find out what I can. Mickey, I heard they're fighting for $600 instead of $400. Yes, there are certain governors that are definitely fighting for the extra $600. Not sure if they're getting any leeway on it. In fact, I know actually one of you guys mentioned Oregon governor. I think it was out west. That said that they were Democrat, wouldn't even sign. They will not sign the bill unless it is $600. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Let's just hope it doesn't delay things, because it's going to be delayed long enough. Shireen, you contacted your local rep. What happened with that? Did that help you? I have yet to do it. I got to do it myself. Tara, that's what mine was. I stayed on the phone, uploaded any documents. And good for you for actually staying on the phone as you upload the documents, just in case. Oh, TJ, you're on PUA. Okay, let me go back and find your question, because I don't remember it. Okay, there you are. Yeah, you're in Philly, so you should be able to get paid until March 13th. Because you would get an additional 11 weeks of PUA. And then hopefully, once they sign the new bill, the proposed bill is an additional 24 weeks, in which case people on PEUC and PUA will get paid until August 29th. Getting my numbers confused. So yeah, look into that. You should be good to go until at least mid-March. XOXO New York has already received almost 7 weeks of the extra 300. Yeah, New York was pretty much on the ball. I've heard Governor Cuomo was pretty adamant about getting their systems set up quickly, so people wouldn't experience much of a lapse in payment. So kudos to New York. Jared, has anyone figured out about back filing for Pennsylvania PUA for January 1st through February 6th? I have backfiled and got no response, but when I filed last week, I got approved with the stimulus attached with payment. So are you able to certify, or you're not able to certify? Hold on. Okay, so you did certify, and you got no response. But when I filed last week, I got approved. Stimulus a chat. Hold on, let me see if you added anything else. So you just didn't get paid, Jared? Sorry, I'm confused with your question. I apologize. If you can clear that up, that'd be awesome. Again, my brain is not at 100%. Joseph, I'm under PUC and they're telling me I have 13 weeks of back pay in Wisconsin and my benefits exhausted. But every time I call, they say I'm still going to get back pay. So, yeah, I mean, if you're approved for those weeks and if you collected PEUC last year, you should be approved for those weeks. In which case, yeah, you'll definitely get back pay. But obviously, as we know in Wisconsin, they're not going to roll out PEUC until March 6th. XOXO, yes, it is ridiculous. A year later, we're still dealing with this. I also heard in California, there were like 1,300 unemployment agents like walked out. Well, that's a lot, right? 1,300, that's a lot. But like a lot of people walked out, like quit their jobs at the unemployment office in California. Can you imagine? Joe, I know every time I say 11 million people are going to refile, I think of you. Yay, you got your boost and your PEC. Woohoo. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, no news. I'm actually going to reach out to support either tomorrow or Friday. And then once a week, I'm going to kind of check in to see if they maybe change things around or maybe people don't have to apply. So yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be like a rolling issue. And, like maybe every Friday I'll reach out to them just to make sure that, yes, that's still the correct procedure. So I know what to tell you guys. Chris from Virginia, I've been claiming PUA since January 2nd, have not been paid. I did get an email saying PUA is messed up. Well, that's just, well, at least they're acknowledging that, I guess, right? Sorry, I just want to take that note. Not paying. At least they communicated, right? I guess that's positive. But yeah, that's not good. Did they at least tell you why and maybe when it'll be fixed? At least Pennsylvania, they kind of say, "Hey, by the way, we noticed this is broken and it should be fixed, or we're working on it." Hopefully, they give you a little bit more context around a timeline of when you could receive payment. Ben, you're funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. Stuart, Kansas. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, Stuart. Yeah, that's right. February 19th in Kansas. I have that as well. Oh, yeah, 2 more days, right? Let's hope. Oh, but I wonder if it'll be delayed a day because of the holiday. Let's just hope by Friday you'll get paid. Oh, no, that is Friday's date, isn't it? Maybe Saturday. Yeah, I'm hoping for you. Hi, case HKC. What do I do if my employer filed an appeal? If they filed an appeal, then I'm assuming unemployment will reach back out to you. So then you can maybe like have your say of the appeal and just answer honestly. Danny, I'm in PUA, Ohio. After 7 weeks, my balance is 0. What to do next? So I'm thinking Ohio. See, all the states are different, and I think that's what's so. Sorry, my friend in Oregon still hasn't replied. That's what makes it so frustrating. So, depending on okay, under this video, I do have a resource for Ohio. So it depends on the phase that you are in. PUA, they have it broken up in a couple of phases. One paid out February 6th. The other one's supposed to pay out February 19th. So check out the chart. And again, I put a link below this video specifically for Ohio. Kind of look at the chart and see where you fit and see if you should have been paid or they haven't paid out to your specific group yet. Jerome, Virginia. So yeah, it depends on the program. Obviously, as we just heard, PUA, they're having issues paying, but the program is live. For PEUC, and again, for Virginia, I also have a resource for you that you can get in the description below this video. So regardless, if you're on PEUC, you should have at least been able to certify at the latest February 9th. And if you're not able to, you might want to reach out to unemployment support and see what the heck is going on. But yeah, definitely check out that resource. Evelyn, I'm under PEUC since October. My claim is still pending until now, February. Evelyn, what state are you in? Because maybe they haven't finished programming it in your specific state. However, if they had finished programming it and you're still not getting paid, then you'll definitely want to reach out to support and see what's going on. This is for HKC. You won unemployment, but my employer filed an appeal, and now I am denied benefits. I did file an appeal as well and waiting for a hearing. Any tips? You know what? The best thing to do, what I recommend doing, is I've briefly read people talking about appeals and having hearings. Obviously, first and foremost, just be honest. I recommend go to Facebook, pull up your specific state, look for state groups where, everyday people are talking in, and there's a little search, like a magnifying glass. It's a search field, and I would type in appeal hearings or something like that, and I can almost guarantee you someone in your state has talked about that and hopefully shared their experiences that you can hopefully learn something from. I haven't looked into too much detail about the appeal. What you could do in the event, hopefully your hearing is soon, so you don't have to wait around for too long. If you do get denied, you can always try to apply for PUA. Yeah, Rock. My benefit year will end March 26th. What do I have to do? So typically, what you should do is file for regular unemployment and start the process all over again. In the state of Pennsylvania, and again, it doesn't matter what state you were in. I'm just telling you from what I've seen. That's always been the process, but now I'm starting to see conflicting answers. So what I'm going to start doing is contacting chat once a week. Pennsylvania unemployment by way of chat is what I meant, to see what the procedures are, because as Joe has mentioned many times, in March, there's going to be millions of people filing for regular unemployment. So not sure if unemployment is aware of this, but there's going to be a lot of claims coming in. Again, on top of the possible unemployment extension. So the procedure now is that you must file a regular unemployment claim all over again, like start from scratch. It could change though. So I'll make sure that I do my due diligence and see if that process has changed. So yeah, that's that. It's going to get confusing here pretty soon. XOXO, yeah, PUA will automatically get the extension. I thought that Nevada was paying. Again, it doesn't mean just because the state is paying, obviously doesn't mean that they're not gonna have their issues, right? Oh, okay. Actually, I have a note on here that PUC apparently isn't paying. Yeah, I think I did research on Nevada over the weekend and couldn't find anything on it. But yeah, that's right. I did have a note here. So yeah, I don't have any updates on Nevada PEUC. Rick, I had the same issue in Cali. Oh yeah. I'm totally delayed. Yeah, when I answer a question, I certainly don't get them live because I'm very slow at this. Chris, I'm in New York. I'll try to go faster because I do have to get off here at 7. Um, oh, Thray, Nevada has not paid exhausted people. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. So yeah, I'll keep looking out for that then, see if we can find a date of when you guys will get paid. Chris, I'm in New York. I didn't get my unemployment. It says pending. What does that mean? Can someone tell me? So I'm assuming you're probably on PUA. Not sure if you have an open issue on your claim. If you do, then definitely upload whatever documents they're looking for. New York definitely should be paying. So you might want to reach out to unemployment and see if there's any action that you need to take for them to actually put your claim through. 11 million people applying will be a nightmare. I hope they address it. Yeah, no, I mean, it is gonna be especially, like I said, especially if they're signing the bill at the same time, right? MWPUA did not get paid today in Pennsylvania. Yes, hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, so if anyone knows the answer of to help HKC regarding going to an appeal hearing, if anyone has any insight, that would be awesome. If you can share that. Sandra, PUA unemployment is supposed to be over in March. I live in Maryland. Yes, as it stands now, yes, PEUC and PUA will end March 13th. And unless they pass this new bill, then unfortunately that will be the end. But I'm sure they'll pass something. Chris, will I get paid regardless, considering I'm claiming weeks? Yes, as long as you're approved for those weeks, you will definitely get paid for them. Sandra, what about $400 in Maryland? So the $400 is a item that's on the proposed bill that the House is still writing up right now. And the extra $400 a week would start the week of March 14th. So as long as this bill gets passed, then the $400 a week will start March 14th and go until August 29th. Daryl, what do I do if my benefit year is over in November, but my payment stopped in July? Your payment stopped. So you haven't gotten paid since July? Well, come November or in November, you should have filed for regular unemployment claim because they might put you back on regular unemployment. So yeah, definitely reach out to them to make sure that that is indeed what you should do because time has passed. I'm not sure if they would still want you to do that. EXO in New York, they're saying PUA doesn't need to reapply, but regular UI do need to reapply. I've heard so many different things. I have too. And you bring up a good point with PUA because I think I read on Pennsylvania's website that they do want PUA. Now, this is just in Pennsylvania. They actually do want PUA people to apply for regular unemployment. So, and then only to get denied, right? So then they can upload that denial letter to the PUA portal. Like it's just so silly. And I was going to sorry, my daughter just texted me. What was I was gonna say something else. So, you know what? That's a great I'm glad you asked that because when I'm on the phone with chat support, I'll ask that as well. Um, shoot, I hate when I lose my train of thought. Okay, sorry, I just want to take that note. Oh, Shireen, yeah, they're going to expedite the case. Yeah, I'm sure, along with how many others, right? Good. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I am behind. See on my chat, it doesn't. I don't see timestamps. I don't see much. Anyway, uh, private info. Do you know if PUC deadline for payout is the 19th in Kansas? That sounds right. Let me double check. Yeah, February 19th. Yep. Bella, California regular UI needs to reapply after the benefit year ends. Okay. Yeah, and that sounds right to me. But again, it's probably just Pennsylvania. It's very ambiguous. But yeah, I know you guys are having your issues in Cali. TJ, you're welcome. I appreciate that. So yeah, Johnny, what's going to happen after 11 weeks of when PUA expires? So regardless of the state that you're in, PUA and PEUC, once March 13th hits, then that probably will be it. Now, if you're on the PEUC side and if you haven't already collected extended benefits, if your state has extended benefits turned on, you could qualify for that. However, if they do pass this bill, then you will be able to stay on PEUC or PUA, whichever program that you were on. Eddie, I missed last week because I forgot to put in the weekly unemployment. I put it in this week and it usually comes Wednesday, but it didn't come. What happened? Probably because of the holiday. That'll delay things. Jared, you were asking about back pay. So yeah, as long as you're approved for those weeks, you will definitely get back pay. Hopefully that answers your question. Sorry guys, I got to get off here in 8 minutes. So or around 7. So I'll try to run through these as fast as I can. Chris, I claimed for benefits this week, didn't get paid. It's pending from New York. What does this mean? So yeah, it's probably because of the holiday. Hopefully that's it. Dee Dee, Colorado. So I do, if you live in California, which obviously you do, Dee Dee, definitely collect. In the description below this video, I do have a resource specifically for Colorado. And if you are, depending on the phase that you are in, but if you are in the phase 2 rollout for PUA and PEUC, you should be able to claim or certify February 22nd. Joseph, you're welcome. Vatia. Oh, thank you. This is great. These little definitions. So pending equals awaiting decision. Oh, until something happens or take place, not review, a formal assessment or explanation of something with the possibility or intention of. Wow. Okay, cool. That's helpful. So, oh, maybe I'm thinking in process. I guess when your claim's in process, that means that you'll get paid. I think I was mixing up pending and in process in my head. So thank you for that, for clarifying. That's really helpful. Reggie, are they going to take to the last minute to pass? Yes, they are. They totally are. Sandra, if they pass the bill, then you shouldn't need to apply. So yeah, Pennsylvania PUA will end March 13th unless they extend it, and that's for every state. Yeah, Daryl, I'm confused with your situation, to be honest with you. Um, I know your benefit year ends in November, but yeah, if you can clarify that, that'd be awesome. Tara, I certified again this Monday, so maybe I'll get the boost that I'm owed for back pay, which is 2,400. Yeah, no, totally. I would think that you would, hopefully in the next couple of days, but obviously keep in mind that with Monday's holiday, it's only going to be delayed. All right. Chris, yeah, you'll definitely get paid. Yeah, sorry guys, I am a little delayed. If I start collecting PUA in October, can I Carmela, if I didn't start collecting PUA till October, can I go back and claim those weeks? So, um, if you were approved already for those weeks and you just didn't do the back claim, then you should be able to get paid. However, if you are filing a brand new PUA claim in the year 2021, then that claim you can only do back pay until December. Kentucky, Mike. Uh, the only thing I can think of aside from contacting unemployment office is contacting your state rep. And maybe they can pull some strings or something. Oh wait, I already answered that. Sorry, I'm going to skip the questions that I already answered. Yeah, if you normally get paid on a Wednesday, again, it's probably just delayed. Joseph, they told me they started paying PEUC 2 days ago here in Wisconsin, and she said I can't. Oh, good. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I know you guys in Wisconsin have been waiting for a while. So yeah, Johnny, PUA and PEC will end March 13th unless they pass another bill. Parth, is that for everyone? Yes, the Biden's stimulus package is for everyone. And what that would mean for you is you would be able to collect PEUC if they do pass the bill until August 29th. Oh, Daryl, you had to go to court. My employer didn't show, so I won my case. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, so for an appeal hearing, if the employer doesn't show up, then you'll automatically win. That's good to know. I've heard issues where people assume they're on PUA when they are on regular UI. Important to note. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right about that. XOXO. You are welcome, HKC. PUA is a form of unemployment that was created specifically for the pandemic for people that are primarily self-employed. Because as you know, W-2 employees, their company pays into unemployment, whereas self-employed people kind of don't have like an unemployment for them. But obviously with the pandemic, it caused a lot of businesses to not make money, right? So they created PUA, which is the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program, and it's primarily for people that are self-employed. There are other people that could apply for it. Abe, New Jersey. So yeah, New Jersey's kind of a mess too. I know that PUA is paying out. PUC people are starting to be able to certify and get paid. I've heard that people have gotten paid for PEUC, but then I've also heard that people have not. Sage, you've been pending since December 13th. Yeah, I would definitely try to demand an answer. If they don't give you one, then contact your local state rep. And do me a favor, Sage, go to Shelly's Millions YouTube channel because she might actually have some videos about this. She lives in California and she does a lot of California specific unemployment. And maybe she'll probably have a video about that. Parth, yeah, Fed Ed, it's PEUC and PUA will end March 13th unless they pass another bill. Misty, Kansas. Yeah, you guys it's tough. Again, if you can't contact unemployment, try to contact your local state rep and hopefully they'll be able to help you guys out. Wave, it depends. Let me know what state you're in because some states aren't paying out because they haven't finished programming the new extension, which is crazy. Hold on. Whoa. All right, let me just glance through these. All right, where are we? Austin, benefit year ends 4/11. Well, I have to wait to get on. Austin, I'm not sure of your question. So yeah, again, I'm going to skip the ones that I already answered. Jesse, yeah, if you haven't gotten paid for a while, definitely get in contact with the unemployment. Actually, outstanding payment maybe that could be did you overpay? That's kind of what it sounds like to me. John, that's very weird that you filed outside of US and Canada. It almost sounds like a fraud issue. I would definitely try to get that taken care of as quickly as you can. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry that you guys are having issues. I know that Maryland was one of the first states to actually roll all this out. So it's crazy that they're still having issues. Oh, thanks, David. I appreciate it. Sandra, yeah, you'll if they extend PUA with the new bill, then you'll be on PUA until the end of August. Oh, HKC, Tara. I was fired but won, and now my employer filed an appeal. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awful. So yeah, Rico, it looks like a pending issue. They're still awaiting a decision. But definitely keep trying to certify. Johnny, you are welcome. And what about Virginia? Yeah, we talked about Virginia already. Talked about Kansas. Okay. Oh, Carrie, in the description below, I do have information specifically for Ohio, and you could see where you fall. And they have like a cool little chart. So you can with like specific dates and timelines. So if you live in the following state, I have a resource for you in the description below. And Donaldson, I don't know much about Washington. Let me know your issue because I thought that Washington was paying. But if you live in the following states, check out the resource in the description below. Arkansas, California, Colorado, Georgia, Ohio, Hawaii, Illinois, Kansas, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Indiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, South Carolina, Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. And let me just double check what I have for Washington because I don't think I have anything for Washington. Oh, for Washington State? They're paying PUA. However, I do have that PEUC, they're updating their systems for a couple days. But I think that was from last week. But other than that, they should be paying. Let me know if you're not getting paid and I can do some more research on that. Anthony, benefit review for 9 months. Anthony, contact your local state rep and see if they can kind of push things through for you because that's way too long. Last payment, and Donaldson, I'm reading yours. Last payment, my claims have been, whoa. My claims have been about 30 months left. My claims pending. Are you on PEUC or PUA? Because PUA, you should be getting paid, in which case I would totally actually, for PEUC, you should be getting paid too. Contact your local state rep, if you can't get through to unemployment, because I'm not sure why it would still be impending. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, thanks, Vicky, for the time. I appreciate that. And you're on PUA. Yeah, they should totally be paying PUA. So if you can't get in touch with unemployment, contact your local state rep. TJ, it depends on what state you're in. Uh, some states are still implementing the extension. Hola, Jose. When I reopen my claim for the last reason, where it says, "Are you unemployed, underemployed, or available to work for some reason?" If I put I cannot find a job. Sorry, I don't know what the end of your question is. All right, guys. Sorry, I do have to roll. I do go live Monday through Friday, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, if I didn't get to your question, I do apologize. I think I hit most of them. Anyway, HKC. If you need help, you can always check out Tara on Facebook. WTC, Jose said. California. I'm not sure where you're asking, Jose. All right, guys, I gotta go. Thanks for being here. Take care.